on? What's going on, guys? My name is Arctic, and I'm finally back with another commentary. And this commentary is all about E3 and Xbox One. This gameplay was just like something I could quickly make up. I've been having some trouble with my internet for some reason. Like, I'll do really, really well in a game, and then it will, like, my internet will just suck. I don't know why. I don't know what's causing this. I almost thought I was getting, like, DDoS or something like that. But I doubt it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what was going on. So yeah, this was like one of the only gameplays I actually had where I was not kicked for like Xbox Live is down or something like that. So sorry if it's not up to like high quality of like, oh, massive killing sprees or anything. But yeah, so what I want to talk about in this video is E3, Xbox One, what my thoughts used to be and what my thoughts are now. So if you have never watched any of my videos, at first I'll say hello. But what I want to say is that in my other videos, I said that the Xbox One will probably fail against the PS4, and the PS4 will be hanging almighty as the console of choice for this next gen. That's basically what I was saying. I was really worried about the Xbox One with DRM, their Kinect problems, with like spying or something like that, but they covered some things like that besides E3, so I'm not as worried now. But I was really on the fence on, do I really want the Xbox One? Because, I mean, like, I didn't see any games that were really good that I was expecting. And they said that it was going to be, like, E3 was all about the games, and that was like, okay, that will be the main thing I need to look at to see if I really want this console or not. If not, I might not even get it and just say I will get it when the next Halo comes out. But we did see another Halo, and that will be another video. I'll promise you that. So just don't worry about it. I'm still with Halo altogether. So yeah, just remember that. That'll be, I don't know, probably this week. I don't know. I also need to make an update video for my channel. If you're watching this on the Halo Fix, you can also probably go down the description and subscribe to the Seaworthy Gnome. Don't ask what the name is. Just how it's been for years. But yeah, anyway, back to the E3 thoughts before I go rambling about something random else. I don't know why I would do that, but I usually do. But anyway, E3, we had the Xbox One conference, and what we saw was a new sleeker design to the Xbox 360, which is now available. Like right now, you can go to GameStop, I'm guessing, and just say, hey, I'd like to get the new Xbox 360, and you can buy it for $300 or $200 depending on which one you have. So what I'm excited for, though, is the Xbox One details and news. At first I was not really in for it, and then I see the games. So games we got Gears of... Well, no, not Gears of War. We got Metal Gear Solid 5, Rise, Titanfall, a new Halo, Battlefield 4, Spark Project, Sunset Overdrive, Dead Rising 3, and many others. And these games looked fantastic. At first, when I saw Metal Gear Solid 5 to kick off the entire event, I was like, great, more pre-rendered graphics like earlier. This isn't going to be going well, is it? Then I noticed that instead of it going from a cut screen to a black screen and then the game, it went solidly from the game, or the cutscene, to the game, which is interesting because you never really see that. You always see like a black screen or some type of like transition between the cutscene and the game where the cutscene looks a lot better. And I don't know if that's just a demo or if it will look like crap later, but I was intrigued to see what the graphics look like. Then I see that some of the gameplay they showed, and it looked very promising. I was kind of surprised that something like this would be actually on an Xbox console instead of like an FPS shooter like COD or anything like that. So that was like one of those big things. I was like, wow, okay, I'm starting to kind of like listen to what he's saying. I'm actually kind of like getting in with this. Then they talk about Killer Instinct. Let me just tell you this. I never played a Killer Instinct as a kid. I later got it. My brother picked it up for N64. I started playing a little bit of it, and I will say I am a huge fan because the game is great. It's not Street Fighter. It's not Mortal Kombat because it's its own it's its own fighter, and it's amazing. I love it. So seeing that as a new title and a new game, I was really excited. I was kind of disappointed that I didn't see another Banjo-Kazooie game to kind of wash the bad taste out of our mouth with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Yes, I hated that game. You can flag me, hate me, I don't care. That game was horrible to the series. Enough said. Not going to say any more about that. But yeah, anyway, seeing that, I was really, really intrigued to see what else we could see. Then I saw Titanfall. And I want this game now. I don't care. I just want to be able to play this game because this is a new shooter that has Battlefield, like almost Battlefield COD style gameplay with mechs. Let me repeat myself. With mechs. They took Armored Core 4 and they put Battlefield to it. Hell yes. I don't even care. Whatever you say, oh, well, I don't know. No. You don't understand. It's Armored Core 4 with Battlefield. Good game. Yes. But that was really, really cool. But I mean, I want to play the game to actually feel this experience because it looks fantastic. It looks like it'll play pretty well, but you never know. It's an FPS game. Everyone has their own opinions about FPS games. Then also other FPS games, I was really surprised to see the guys who made Ratchet and Clank and Spyro are getting into the FPS world with Sunset Overdrive, which this game looked really, really cool. Take like a cartoony Ratchet and Clank type of game with mutant monsters and stuff and put like a high-pitched, more like a high radiant Mirror's Edge with guns. It was literally parkour LSD with shooters. Yeah. Mirror's Edge, roid raging. It looked great. And I want to play it. You get a record gun. Something that shoots vinyl records at things. Enough said. But then we also saw after that, we saw a couple other things like indie games coming out, which looked pretty cool. Nice platformers. And then we see something interesting. We saw Battlefield 4 working at 60 frames per second, which looked great. I mean, like, I couldn't, like, describe my thought process. I was just like, sweet Jesus, I want this game. Because I was really kind of skeptical because, I mean, come on, you're not going to be able to release a really, really awesome game in a year, but obviously they've done something right, or they have another team working on it at the same time. I don't know. But I can tell you this, it looked really good. It looked pretty awesome, to be honest. I mean, I'm excited. But then we also see Halo, which at first I thought it was like Destiny or something, and because of how it looked. And then I see Master Chief holding Cortana's chip, and I see this massive bird owl thing come out of this deserty ground that almost looks like the terrain that you'd see on the Ark the first time you are on the Ark on Halo 3. It's almost like that terrain. Either that or the good friend Paul B. I know he's been gone for a while. He stopped doing YouTube. He told me it might be like the rugged terrain of like old New Mombasa or just like the ripped terrain after what happened. Of like just desert just kind of claimed it and everything like that, which could be possible. You never know. But yeah, I mean, like, I will say I'm now excited for the Xbox One. I never really thought that I was going to be like really intrigued by just the games, but they really did show a lot at E3, and they showed that they're capable of getting like the gamers' attention with a lot of their games. So I am excited, and I cannot wait to see any more about this. But the one thing I'm really excited for is, of course, Halo. And my thoughts on that is going to have to be another video. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you guys like the E3 event, and I hope you guys like this video. Maybe favorite or subscribe to the Halo Fix or my channel, depending on which channel you're watching this. And that's really it. My name is Arctic. Peace out.